Hello everybody, hello YouTube, hello art history enthusiasts and visual culture aficionados. It's me again, Miss M, and I am back with another video. This time I'm going to do my video on the introduction to Mesopotamian art, and this is also the beginning of a series that I would like to do in the future, going over individual works of art from Mesopotamia. And I'm just starting off the video at my channel just to, let you know that you're in the right place. But I want to really, truly make this a brief video this time because I plan on doing a good number of videos about Mesopotamian art in the future. So I've got my Wikipedia pages lined up. By now you should know I love my Wikipedia. But in my other videos, when I go into depth about individual pieces in Mesopotamian art, I will go into other links, other sources, and etc. For the purpose of this video, I'm just showing you where to begin. And this is one of the pages where it's a good idea to start. The Wikipedia page about Mesopotamia. So go ahead and go here and read through this. Yeah, all of it. As you can see, I'm scrolling very quickly. But the reason why I like Wikipedia isn't just because it's convenient, isn't just because it's easy to navigate and the whole thing. It's this down here, these references. If you're writing a paper and you don't know where to turn and you don't know what to do, these references might just save you. So you can click on them and they'll open up if it's a web page or something like that. And it'll lead you in the right direction depending on what you're trying to achieve. Now, as you can see, this page also covers stuff like architecture and art, but not in depth. It just gives you a very, very brief kind of rundown of what's going on visually in the various Mesopotamian cultures. So they have laws, warfare, power, kings, trade, agriculture, the economy in general, cultural and social things like music, family life, burials, whatever there's information on. This is a great start, and then you kind of go from here. For the purpose of what we're doing, this is awesome here. Look at this. This is in the history section, and it gives you a really pretty darn good timeline of what's going on as far as these different cultures, these different periods in the history of ancient Mesopotamia. So I very, very strongly suggest looking at this. And they have another article where you can open it up and see the history of Mesopotamia. We're not going to do that today, but we might do that in the future videos, depending on which work of art we're looking at. So there's that. Next one that I wanted you to look at, or at least know about, the list of Mesopotamian dynasties. Now we had this here on the Mesopotamia page, where you have, again, this timeline, which is awesome, but these dynasties, this tells you kind of who was in charge, in what area they were in charge, and also, time periods, centuries, and what have you. This is a marvelous resource, which I hope you take advantage of if you need it for something like school. Again, this is geared towards education. And I'm scrolling through just to give you an idea of how detailed and how thorough this is. Wikipedia, you have to remember, is the commonly accepted version of the story, regarding any kind of scholarship, whatever subject, whatever topic that you're looking at. So do keep that in mind when you use it as a starting point for more research, other research that you're going to do. Another one that I find very interesting, and you will find very interesting too when you take a look at it, is the Sumerian Kings List, or the Chronicle of the One Monarchy. I'll scroll down just so you can see, you get an idea of why I love this page. Where are we? Here we go. Here we go. It doesn't make sense, does it? I don't know if you caught on yet. The antediluvian rulers, the pre-dynastic antediluvian rulers that have been verified as historical by archaeological excavations, epigraphical inscriptions, or otherwise. Look at the dates, and not just the date, no, not the dates, but look at the reign, the length of the reign of each one of these. 28,800 years for this one, Alulim, and 36,000 years for Alalnar. Okay, so this is measured in SARS, S-A-R-S, and you have to look at this to find out what SARS are. Like, it says right here, SARS are 3,600, NERS are 600, and SOSes are 60. This is the best they could do. This is it. But as you can see, the antediluvian rulers ruled for very long spans of time. Dumuzid, the shepherd, is the one that I'm particularly interested in. But again, I might talk about him in the context of her, Inanna, in later videos. So just that's your heads up for that. But again, marvelous, marvelous, marvelous resource here. The Sumerian Kings List. And it's not so much like what's written here and what they put here. It's also a question of what does it mean? What's going on? And how does it relate to other things that are written, or that are basically chronicles, well, not chronicles, no, but accounts and analyses and research into what was going on in the ancient world. It's really, really, really fascinating. But let me keep going. I don't want this video to be too long. For this time, for real, I don't want it to be too long. Ancient Mesopotamian religion. It's extremely important to know what the religious beliefs were of the people making the art, because those religious beliefs inform the art. Okay? So, and you have these little are they pop-ups? I don't know, but you can open these up. Religions of the ancient Near East, and we're dealing with Mesopotamia now. Primordial beings, 7 gods who decree, other major deities, minor deities, demigods and heroes, spirits and monsters, and tales. Maybe a lot of you have already heard of the Epic of Gilgamesh. Do look into it if you're interested in art from this historical time period. So, ancient Mesopotamian religion. What? Oh yeah. Deities. And I'm looking for something that I could have sworn that I saw before, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Seems that I was mistaken with regard to this, but I thought I could have sworn that they had a list, another one of those marvelous charts of the names of deities. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, there we are. Okay, and it opens up into, oh, there it is. Another page, wouldn't you know it? This is what I wanted you to see, and how wonderful this is, and how this will save you so much time if you're researching this stuff and trying to compare and contrast it with possibly other things from other neighboring cultures of Mesopotamia, namely Egypt. Okay, this is, I'm gonna put all of these links in the description of this video, so they're handy and they're right there for you if you want to click on them. But this is absolutely, like I can't say it enough times, marvelous. Because of this deity, Pazuzu, I might do a video about The Exorcist. I might. And how that movie makes great use of Mesopotamian art and religious beliefs, mythological beliefs, okay? So, stay tuned for that. Keep a lookout for that. And last but not least, this page, which is pretty darn good. History of art. Oh, they have everything here. They have everything. Regions, periods, regions, religions, techniques, types. But this, it separates everything into time periods: Sumerian, Akkadian, Neo-Sumerian, Amorite and Kassite, Assyrian, Neo-Babylonian, and then of course the prehistoric period that comes before everything. Again, a marvelous resource that I will be drawing from, and I will be talking about a good number of images from this page, but I'll do it in a little bit more detail, and I'll just focus on that image or that work of art. So I look forward to talking about this one, the Mask of Varka and the Varka vase. I look forward to talking about, where's the other one? The bull's head from the Queen's Lyre. Oh, the Stelia vultures, the Standard of Ur. This one, the Victory Stele of Naram Shin. I think I'm going to have a great time with this, and I hope you have a great time with it too. This one, it's called the Burney Relief, but it's also referred to as Queen of the Night. So that should be interesting. The Code of Hammurabi. This is interesting too. The Kassite King, Melai Shipak II, with his solar disk and these other symbols above him. The Lamassu, and etc., and so on and so forth. So, I guess that is about it for this video. I know, I finally made a shorter video. What I want to do right now is thank you for watching, and if you liked what you saw, or if you are anticipating my future videos on this subject or any other ones, please consider subscribing. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you like the video so much that you want to tell other people about it, please do share the video. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead and tell me in the comments. I would love to know what you think I could have done better, or what else you would like me to make a video about. So, until next time, I think I'm done for now. Once again, thank you for watching, and until the next time I talk at you in another video, I will go ahead and bid you bye-bye. So, bye-bye everybody.